Hey guys, I've been terrible at making videos lately, but luckily YouTube added AI, so I can use that to help me make my videos. Ha ha ha! Unboxing my favorite new gadget? Day in my creative life? What I learned from my latest hobby? Five, oh, 5 everyday objects I can't live without. That's easy to clickbait. Yo, let's go. Let's look at the hooks. Here are 5 everyday objects that have become indispensable in my daily life, and the reasons why they are truly irreplaceable and will be unveiled. The surprising utility and personal significance of these items will be explored, offering a glimpse into the small things that make a big difference. What if I told you the secret to my daily productivity, comfort, and even happiness lies in items you probably already own? We're talking about things so ordinary you might overlook their power. Stick around to discover 5 everyday objects I generally can't live without, and trust me, their surprising utility might just change how you see your own stuff. Forget fancy gadgets or expensive upgrades. Some of the most impactful items in my life are incredibly simple, yet absolutely indispensable. In this video, I'm revealing 5 everyday objects that have become my secret weapons for navigating daily life with ease and joy. You won't believe how much difference these humble items make. Relatable scenario. Ever wondered what truly makes your daily routine tick? Okay. For me, it comes down to a handful of unassuming objects that I genuinely can't imagine life without. From boosting my focus to simplifying my mornings, these 5 everyday essentials are the unsung heroes of my day. You might even find some new favorites for your own life. Huh? The unsung heroes of my morning. Start with relatable morning routine struggle. Oh, in the morning, I'm like brushing my teeth, man, and I struggle to um brush my teeth, man. So, the first object is a toothbrush. You need a toothbrush. It helps you with brushing your teeth. Before you have a toothbrush, it's hard to brush your teeth. With a toothbrush, it's easy to brush your teeth. So, my first item is a toothbrush. And what's often overlooked is that you can brush your teeth with it. So one time I was brushing my teeth and then my teeth got clean. That's a indispensable object in my daily kickstart ever since, and I highly recommend that you brush your teeth. Beyond just utility, my productivity powerhouse. By link in the morning, it finishes the next. Toothbrushes are so efficient. Do you know what else is efficient? Stretching. I think you should stretch your muscles. Yeah, and get a bit of, exercise. Stand up for a bit. Don't just sit down all day in front of your computer desk at your office job. I think it's good to stand up and not look at computers sometimes. The long term impact is that it should be good and healthy and help you or something. And this helped me save significant time and effort. Shift gears from personal. This relates to going to bed at a reasonable time because I have an emotional connection to this, and I think I have a very good sensory experience because going to bed at a reasonable time is pretty nice. Even if you're not that tired, if you can figure out how to fall asleep at that time and then wake up at a reasonable time too, you'll feel awesome. You'll feel great. And a surprising situation where this helped proved invaluable is when I've had to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and then if I'm going to bed at a reasonable time, I'm not that tired at 5:30 a.m. I can get up easily. And this solves a modern dilemma with my digital life, my digital lifesaver. So the dilemma is the digital world is complex. So that's why my digital lifesaver is uh sustainability impact score, because if it's sustainable and economic, environmental, then I think it's good. And of course, last but not least, the simple game changer, my constant inspiration. Every day I look at this object, it's super simple. You've probably seen it many times. And I feel like it boosts my creativity, mindfulness, productivity, overlooked. And it's such a simple item. Like, genuinely, I think you should really think about this. I talk more about this item in my book. So if you go buy my book on Amazon, you'll see the object that I'm talking about. But anyways, this object in particular, this is the one that matters. This is the only one that I'm mentioning now matters. So buy my book. Uh, uh, I'm not gonna use an AI thumbnail. Oh, yeah, I can use that title. Oh, I can use this title. Yeah, I'm gonna use this title. 10 things Lil Uzi Vert can't live without GQ. Load, so I can copy that. Thank you, Lil Uzi Vert. Should I use this thumbnail? I won't. Okay. So I got that. Yeah, I think that's it.